there goes my grandfather, nosediving his tractor right off the side of the cliff. And that's when my grandfather realized that the 8N Ford tractor, it don't fly. So in our roaming around the rural countryside of the Ozarks here in Missouri and Arkansas, and pretty much the whole South and probably the whole country, honestly, out in the rural areas, you see these. These are the 9N and 8N Ford tractors. They were built back in the 1930s all the way through to the 50s. These were the affordable and lightweight machines that helped farmers get rid of horses back then. They were super popular, and that's why you still see so many today, all in the weeds and forgotten corners of the farms, and people are still using them. I see them all the time. People using them online and just around here. I really wish I had one of these tractors that ran real good. These don't, obviously. Currently we're in Searcy County, and found these two right here out in the weeds. Decided to take a look at them. Henry Ford said that their only competitor was the horse when he and Harry Ferguson did a handshake deal to build these back in the day. There's a lot of briers right here. So the 9N was the first one, and then there was a 2N and an 8N. The 9, 2, and the 8 are the digits and the year that they were produced. When I grew up, my grandfather had one of these, and he drove it and did all his farm work with it. So my grandfather was gonna mow this pasture on this new property that he had bought, and the grass was way up here above his head, actually, and just tall weeds, and he was pushing them down with the front of this tractor going along. So all he could see, and it's very dangerous. He admitted it was a mistake to just take off, and I mean, he did his best to try to see what was out there, but he was cruising along. All of a sudden the weeds in front of him just fell over, and there was a cliff, and the cliff was probably 10-15 feet. And unfortunately, with this tractor, he tried to stop, but the inertia behind the brush hog turning forced the energy back into the PTO of the back of the tractor and kept pushing the tractor even though he was jumping on the brakes. This is all happening in split-second time, so it really didn't have enough time before the front wheels went off the cliff and the back wheels pushed it the rest of the way. The tractor nosedived off the front of the cliff, fell upside down on top of my grandfather, and I think he broke his wrist. I was really young. I do remember it happening. Here's a picture to show you what it looked like. So that was a big scare. He learned a lesson, and we all, by extension, learned a lesson. And I guess that lesson is be careful. Another tractor over here. This is looks like a farm haul. She got a flat. Thanks for watching Nerd County Project. I hope you liked the content, and we'll try to do some more stuff like this in the future if you do. And please follow, like, share, subscribe, all of that. Comment. It really helps a lot. Thanks. See you next time.